Good day to our future cruisers. I am Gwyneth Mahawan Biharasco.
I am Lizelle Rain S. Ortiz,
I am Ruana Anticolian.
and we are from the Symphony of the Sea.
And we're here to discuss to you
The beauty of our cruise itinerary.
Symphony of the Seas offers a once-in-a-lifetime promo where you get to experience the luxurious life in a cheaper price for 14 days. So without any further ado, let's begin discussing what are the terms or the benefits that you can get once you purchase this promo. In this itinerary, the first day would be the embarkation of the cruisers to the port of origin, which is located in Barcelona, Spain. The trip would take at least 2 days, and after, you are expected to disembark in Marseille, France. Once you're in a cruise, you are free to use and discover the luxurious facilities where they have at least 20 different kinds of restaurants for you to visit and eat your favorite and desired foods. They have at least 6 different swimming pools for you to try, 10 different kinds of spas for you to relax, 10 different kinds of bars for you to chill while you're on board, and a lot more facilities that can truly make your stay unforgettable. They also offer a variety of activities like golfing, rock climbing, zip lines, playing in a casino, and any other activities that will keep you entertained while you are on a cruise. Once you arrive in France, you are given at least 3 days to stay in a luxurious hotel. And in your first day after breakfast, you are expected to visit the most famous place in France, which is the Eiffel Tower in Paris, where you get to see and wonder the beautiful city of love. And after, they would take you to the Le Mont Tour, the cheapest ski resort near Paris, and offer you one of the recreational activities, which is skiing. And it would be your personal choice if you want to try the activity or just see how beautiful the place is. And after, you'll be able to get back to the hotel and rest. On your second day after breakfast, you are expected to visit the Europe's most beautiful gorge, the Gorge de Verton. And it is where you are able to experience their most famous recreational activity or sport, which is kayaking, and able to see how beautiful the sceneries are as you do the kayak. It would be also your personal choice if you want to try the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to kayak in the most beautiful gorge in Europe, or just roam around the city and appreciate the beautiful sceneries. And after, you can go back to the hotel and rest. On your last day, it would be your free day, where you are able to go anywhere you desire, eat anything you crave, and experience everything you love, as long as you'll get back to the hotel in the evening, because the next day would be your embarkation to the next country.
Ciao! We're just about to start off the more beautiful places and a memorable cruise experience. After enjoying the trip to Spain, the next stop will be Italy. From the port of Spain, you are expected to disembark after 2 days at Civitavecchia. While heading to the second stop, which is Italy, there are a lot of activities awaiting you in the cruise. During the day, you may enjoy swimming in the infinity pool, relaxing in the jacuzzi, and many to mention water activities. For those people who want to stay fit, or being in the gym is one of their daily routine, they also have a gym where it has complete equipment to try. And for those who are not into this, there is a room for where you can do yoga, Zumba, etc. You can also enjoy playing sports such as basketball, volleyball, golfing, and many to mention. They also have a casino and bar in the cruise where you can spend your time alone or with company. On night time, you can relax and enjoy or spend your date with your loved ones at their movie marathon where the setup is the whole area. There are a lot of activities in the Symphonies of the Sea where you can try, and I assure you, there isn't a thing that you can say it's boring. After spending the days in the cruise, you are are expected to disembark at the Civitavecchia. It is a medium-sized town and a major ferry port as well as a cruise ship port. The tourists will stay at Hotel Hazler while they tour around Italy. Hotel Hazler is one of the best 5-star hotels in the heart of the city. This stunning historical hotel is a place to take in the spectacular views of Rome. Famous actors and actors such as Victoria and David Beckham and Tom Cruise have been known to spend their time in Rome in this hotel. On the first day, you are about to visit the jaw-dropping attractions in Rome. The first one will be the Flavian Amphitheater, or also known as the Colosseum. Colosseum is one of the famous attractions in Rome because of its history and structure. Tourists have two options in regards with the activity they want to try. The first one is designed for families with children. The historian guide will make the Colosseum and the events that took place here come alive. You will be able to go to the arena, forum, and other sites for engaging in lively games and stories that are enjoyable and educational. The other option is for those who want to have more in-depth experience and access to areas the place most visitors to see. In this option, you will be able to stand where the gladiator spot, walk through underground tunnels, see the enclosure where lions were kept, and enjoy the panoramic view from the top here. On your second day, you will visit the Grand Canal in Venice. Cruising down the Grand Canal is a classic and missable thing to do in the glowing city of Venice. As you sail, you can admire Venice's must-see sights and dreamy palaces. While you're riding in what they call the roller ride, you're expected to see the famous churches in Venice and the most important buildings on the Grand Canal, which is the home of Venice's powerful patrician families. While you're encountering such beauty, you will also learn the history of the place. Aside from blessing your eyes with beautiful buildings and structure, you will also bless your stomach with their delicious foods and enjoy yourself with different variants of wine. After a long day of exploring the place, it's time to go back to the hotel and spend the rest of the night being comfortable around the hotel, because tomorrow we will have another trip, a trip to Greece.
Day 1 would be the embarkation of the cruisers from Genoa, Italy. The trip would take 3 days and you are expected to arrive in Piraeus, Greece. In cruise ships, they have 20 restaurants, 19 pools, and 7 levels. When you are in the cruise ships, you are free to relax and use all the luxurious facilities.
When you arrive at your destination, how will you spend your 3 days in Athens, Greece? In day 1, welcome to Acropolis and neighborhood exploration. The Acropolis was the #1 priority the 3 days in Athens. All the advice were said that it gets a little toasty and more than a little crowded up during the day. The best time to visit are in the morning or evening. The crowd are smaller and the temperature is cooler then. We should follow the advice and weren't disappointed.
Day 2. Welcome to Foods, Drink in the ancient Agora. After getting the lay of the land on day 1, we decided to spend our second of the 3 days in Athens doing one of the thing we love most, a trip eating. Over 4 hours we wandered through the heart of the city. Welcome to ancient Agora. It was already mid-afternoon by the time we finished the food tour. And now we're here to ancient Agora. Over 2,000 years ago, the stretch of land between Monastiraki and the Acropolis was the heart of the ancient times. Sometimes, it's pretty amusing to think about all the history in a place that we can still visit today. This is a great place to spend a couple of hours walking in the paths of the ancient Greeks, walked and seeing all the statues, artworks, and regular times of living in the empire.
Day 3.
Welcome to the Temple of Olympian Zeus. Because there was just something about ancient temples, we had to fit in one more on our last day in Athens. At the time construction began, its builders envisioned it would be the greatest temple in the world, right in the middle of the city. The Temple of Zeus is impressive for its Corinthian columns that soar 3 stories in the air. 15 of the original and 102 remain. Welcome to the street art in Syria. One of the most favorite things to do here was just to walk around and gaze at the street art. The mural here aren't garden variety graffiti. They're sophisticated works of art and social commentaries with something new in every street.